Good morning, I'm David Smalley with Elves and Angels. I'm going to do a assembly video on our new saltwater farm. My wife and I, we were young, which was a long time ago, always wanted to own a saltwater farm. We own a farm now, but it's in the middle of the woods, unfortunately, but we still like it. But the saltwater farm is dear to our hearts. I'm going to show you first of all the parts here for the saltwater farm. This is the base. It'll come to you this way. It's all assembled with the stalls. Our new hinged stalls, they're quite nice. These are very large stalls. They fit either Ostheimer or Georgian, which is Georgian Ostheimer wooden animals. They're largest animals, and of course they're small ones. And also we also sell Schlecht, which that fits. So these stalls and this farm will fit any animal. This will give you a good opportunity to see the difference between the saltwater farm and Sam's stable. This is much larger than Sam's stable and has tremendous play value. So I'll show you the parts and then we'll get started. These are the ends of the farm here. 2 hinged doors, great play value. Kids love to just open these and close them. So you have that, and then these are the second floor. They'll go like this when we assemble it, put together like this. Here, this is the gable end. There's 2. These are the smaller roof pieces right here, and these are the larger. And this is a cleat that attaches the gable end to the lower wall. There's 2 of those. Then you have your 2 roof pieces that look like this. I'll show you while we're right here. These are beautiful hand-painted wooden trees that our daughter Christina does a beautiful job. When you see them set up with the animals, they're just fantastic. They're tremendous, tremendous play value there. But anyways, you can see them on our website. But I wanted to show you them because she does a great job, and she's coming up with an entire line of stone walls and lakes and everything. But they're quite beautiful. Anyways, elvesandangels.com. All right, we better get at this. First thing you want to do is take one of these side pieces here, this, and attach it to the end, because you want to have this even at the bottom. It's 2 screws. I will omit some of the screws on this just to save time in the video. And I'm using a screw gun, obviously. You can use a Phillips screwdriver or whatever you have. The screw gun saves time in a video, which if the videos are too long, people think it takes a really long time to assemble one of these, which it doesn't. And so we try to cover everything in a short amount of time. You can also have this sitting on the floor or a table that will even it out. My eyes are not so good anymore, so I think I'll take this one out. I don't think I'm quite even. So if you put it on a table, for instance, like this, just have this here like this, you know you're even with your other piece, and then you just go like this. I'm going to put this screw in the bottom, and then there's another one at the top. So you're going to do this same step to the other part, and then this is what you'll look like at this point. Okay. That. And it's gonna let's see here. Another one here. I'll start this. I think I'll use this handy little thing here because I'm not too good here. So just something flat will help you do that. other part. here. Whoops. I think I've got one on backwards here somewhere. I do. I'm sorry. I wasn't looking. So that you don't do that, I'm glad I made the mistake, actually. I'll show it to you right now. It's the first one of these I put together. This pre-drill hole here wants to be facing outside. So that's what I did wrong there. So we won't worry. I'm not going to worry about the mistake. I'll just put this here. So that pre-drill hole, just make sure you have that facing out. That's that. Here. And then we'll do this one correctly. That's a good shot at that with the pre-drill hole facing out. And that actually, that pre-drill hole is when you attach this end to the floors. I mean, yes, to the floors. Okay, so we've got that. That will hold the thing up for us a little bit. The next step is we want to take the floor, and the floor, you want to have the curved part facing out. Just want to try to do this like this. You stick it in that groove. You see all these parts are grooved together. They show you where the different pieces go. Those have a groove that shows you where this goes. So we're going to again follow our grooves. All the Elves and Angels flat pack have grooves, so the customer knows exactly where to put the part, make it turn out right. And then we're going to go the other one. Stick it in there. Okay. And then take the other end here. This. Push these in here like this. You see they're in the grooves there. This is what it looks like. And one screw in the end. And then another one. Okay, now you've got your second floor onto your walls. Then you're going to take one screw here. This. You can see that the second floor has a tremendous amount of space. You can put a lot of animals, or the farmer and his wife and children up there, or whatever you want to do. Okay, so those 4 screws, this is very sturdy at this point. You've locked the ends into our brace here that many farms have, especially old post and beam ones, which this is like. Okay, so we're going to flip this on here like this. Now we're going to assemble. This is what we look like so far here. There's the stalls, there's the sides. You're going to find in the package, this is our jig, in which we'll show you where to have this in order for it to line up with these screws. And I'm going to show you these. I should have done it already, but I forgot. I didn't forget because I've never done this before. On the bottom, there's pre-drilled holes. These here and these here. That's where you're going to screw to attach the base to the rest of the farm. We're going to try to do that right now. If you have a helper, that's great because they can help you hold this. What this spacer does, you put it in tight there, okay? All right, and that'll space you there. And then you go over here, and that'll show you when this spacer is hitting here and hitting here, that's what lines up your screw holes on the bottom. So you're gonna just have it go over the bench a little bit, or table. For me, it's a bench. I'm gonna put, I believe it's 4 screws. One. And I'd recheck it. We got that side in before you screw the other. Make sure that that's in tight there so it hasn't moved. And then this one up here. So there's 4. I'm only going to put in 2. I'm going to turn this around. This. Then we're going to do our jig again, showing where this should go. This wants to be in tight here. Okay, so we're going to do this. Make sure, see, because there can be a little bit of play here. Make sure that, whoops, excuse me, the underneath of this is bumping against here. Don't have it out here like this. Have it in tight. When it's tight on the end and on the side, that's the point that you want to be at for those screws to line up. So now we'll do these. Again, I want to do 2. There's actually 4. That. And then over here. Once you get it, once you get 1 or 2 in, you can, if you wanted to flip it over, you could. Okay, now we're all set here. Now we're going to put on our gable end, which is this. These are the gable ends. It's what supports the roof. And these are things that we use to attach this. So we're going to take this here. First of all, we're going to space this evenly here. It'll have a little bit of an overhang over here, so we're going to space it evenly. Then we're going to put in 2 screws, this, the inside. Okay, and then I think I'll just get this one here while we're at it. Again, I'll try to show you if I can space it evenly from here, like that. That's what it looks like. And we're going to go like this. A lot of times people shy away from unassembled products because they think it's going to take them 3 weeks to do it, but it doesn't. We try to do almost all of it ourselves and just show you how to do it. This is the gable end. You want to line this up or as close as you can. There can be a hair of variation here sometimes, but it's okay because the roof covers the whole thing. So you want this spaced evenly here. Then you have 2 more screws on the inside, and that will attach the gable end to the rest of the farm. 1, and at this point, this is very, very sturdy. Okay. And then we've got this. I'll just use 1 screw with this a little time. Okay, that's that. So now the gable ends are on the farm. Then we're going to take our roof and I like to do is again our grooves. This, the other side of the roof goes in. These, the gable end goes in. So every one of the Elves and Angels unassembled products all come with these grooves that locks the whole piece together. It's not just screwed together. There's a whole system here in place that makes the whole flat pack work, which we really very much like. Screws here. I'm going to get a few more. And so we're going to go like this. Put this here. This. You heard it lock in just then, I believe. like when, I'll do that, no I won't do it again. But anyways, you can see, you'll hear it when the groove drops in over the sides of the gable end, you'll hear it lock. So then we'll go one screw here, one screw here. I can assure you that every product that we do in a flat pack, we've gone over it and over it and over it to make sure that it's actually able to be assembled by someone that may not be a carpenter or a cabinet maker or anything. These are made for everyone to be successful putting these together and come out with the same job that we would do. It's the only way we'd ever want to do it. Again, the groove, this is the lower roof, fits right up in there. You'll see this. I'm going to put one screw in each one of these so you can just see it. Just hold that tight up there. I just dropped that off a little bit, but just keep pressure going upward before you screw it in. Do it like this. That's a good look at farm. Yeah. Okay. So we'll come around and I'll do these correctly, like put the groove in there, bump up against that. Even on the ends. We'll go this one. I wish I had a Sam Stable here right now because I'd show you the difference. This is much, much larger than Sam Stable. It's a completely different product actually. Okay, so I'll remove these screws. At this point, the farm is ready. I'll show you a little bit here. That's a Georgian animal, Ostheimer. Another Georgian. I'm just trying to show you these different things. These up here. I like doing this. I played a lot like this when I was a kid. I wish I still could. And of course here, a few of these little fellows. This. Oh, you gotta have the roosting. Duck. Collie out front. And every farm has a pig. This little guy. I don't know how they get on the second floor, but they did. And then you could stick in a couple of trees. Like this. Turn this a little bit more. We can get these. Anyways, I guess we got that. And then maybe they had a stone wall here. Whatever. This is Saltwater Farm. We're very pleased with it. We've never used hinges before on doors. It adds a lot of time and money to the product, but we like the finished product. Like I've said, children love to do doors. It's one of the things that's very popular about our wooden plate kitchens is the doors. Young children love to open and close doors, as you probably know. Anyways, that's it. I just want to say a short thing here about Elves and Angels products. I want you to know that I've been doing this personally for almost 30 years. Elves and Angels product, I don't care what it is that we produce, is a lifetime product. If you call Elves and Angels and say, I just found a kitchen that's 20 years old, has a broken door, and I didn't buy it from you, I bought it in a yard sale, call me up personally. My name is David Smalley. We will send you a brand new door for it. If you any part that gets broken on an Elves and Angels product, please don't ever worry about it. Okay, these are lifetime products. We're the only company I know of that has an unconditional lifetime guarantee. It's a tradition with Elves and Angels. No one else in the marketplace has the tradition. If you want to know how serious we are about our product line, that's how serious we are. We will unconditionally guarantee everything that we make forever, as long as we're in business. We've been in business for 28 years, and according to the sales, I don't think we're going anywhere right soon. So you can buy all of our products with confidence and know that we, each one of us, which is the Smalley family, stands behind our products 100%. We thank you for a long time of support of our product line and for buying our products and actually supporting the Smalley family. I personally very much appreciate it. Thank you.